My name's Evan Mulholland. I'm an attorney at the Minnesota Center for Environmental Advocacy. MCEA, that's our acronym. We're a proud member of the Rise and Repair Alliance, why we're all here today. And thank you all for being here too. I mean, it's an alliance. It's an alliance of lots and lots of organizations and people, so thank you. Like, it's really good to see you all here. The Rise and Repair Alliance is for Indigenous rights and climate justice. I'm going to talk about climate justice just for a second. Like, what do we mean by climate justice? Like, what is climate justice? I've been thinking about this a lot over the past couple of years, and it's really about people. It's about people first, people before corporations. And climate justice is about moving our society away from extraction and exploitation, and making sure that the transition we need for our climate crisis doesn't replicate this system that we've got now, extraction and exploitation of resources on the one side, and then channeling wealth and benefits to the ultra-rich and the ultra-rich corporations. Making sure we don't do that is a core tenet of climate justice. There's a lot more to it, but that's just one I wanted to focus on because of the, we're sort of transitioning our speakers into issues that we're opposing now. And one is this bill called permitting reform. And permitting reform is not about people. It's not climate justice. When they say permitting reform, what they really mean is making stuff easier for rich corporations to do the extraction and to do the exploitation that we're trying to stop. So we're against that bill. Second is data centers. Data centers is a big thing in Minnesota, and it's very new, and you guys need to pay attention. And we've put out a document that's in your packet, and we want transparency. We want to have a process where all of the potential harms of these data centers are out there in the public for public conversation before we all make a decision on what should happen. And I'm not going to read them, but they're on this sheet. It's in your packet. We got a couple questions. Where will the electricity come from? That's one of the major ones. And you should look at that and continually ask your legislators those questions. Say, we need to have these answers before we move forward on data centers. And then also say, like, who are they for? Is this for us? Is this for the people? Are these for our relatives? Or is this for the ultra-wealthy and the ultra-wealthy corporations? So we deserve answers first. Thank you again, Evan Mulholland, MCA, Rise and Repair. Thank you all for being here.